Opening, tensions rise at the airport on Sunday, July 13, 2025. What should have been a joyous airport reunion took a sudden turn. Instead of celebrating love crossing continents, Tigerlily confided in the cameras that the spark she once felt had begun to flicker. She revealed a startling shift. At the beginning, he was perfectly fine with my religion, she shared. But now, he had handed her an English copy of the Quran with an unspoken message heavier than the book itself. It was time to convert. Adnan believed he was placed in her life for a purpose, to convert her so that their soon-to-arrive child could belong to the same faith. That moment shattered the veneer of uncomplicated romance, deepening conflicts, trust and inconsistency. Later episodes peeled back more layers of their emotional fissures. Tigerlily confronted Adnan about his inconsistencies and the painful realization that he often told her what she wanted to hear but didn't mean it. Trust, she lamented, felt like a currency Adnan didn't value. His admission to lie to keep her happy was shattering. Even more disturbing was his warning that if trust was discussed again, it would only breed bigger problems. This conversation revealed that their challenges weren't just about faith, they were about communication, mutual respect, and honesty. And with a baby on the way, the stakes were too high to ignore. Cultural clashes and gender expectations soon. Gender roles and cultural expectations became battle lines. Adnan leaned into traditionalism, repeatedly urging Tigerlily to be a good woman, an understanding wife, and urging her to focus only on positive emotions. He emphasized his role as the man in the relationship. Tigerlily, however, was frustrated, vowing she couldn't remain silent while their marriage became a monologue of his desires. Fan reactions and perceptions outside the realm of TLC drama. The couple's struggles resonated loudly with fans. Adnan's push for Tigerlily's conversion before their child's birth drew sharp criticism. A scene where he implores, "It's the last chance before the baby coming to convert you. Just say 2 or 3 words, it's not hard," sparked widespread backlash. On social media, X, viewers questioned whether the conversion demand was more about cultural cohesion or control. One user wrote, "Adnan wants Tigerlily to convert so he can have more control." A disquieting viewing experience. Some media voices also found the relationship uncomfortable to watch. A piece from CinemaBlend highlighted how Tigerlily, often condescending amid conflict, sometimes spoke to Adnan as though he were a child, a dynamic amplified by their 19-year age gap. The author hoped the couple might eventually appear on the therapy-based spin-off 90 Day, The Last Resort, where their communication issues could be addressed. In fact, people in CinemaBlend speculated that Tigerlily and Adnan may be contenders for that very spin-off due to the volatility and unresolved tensions between them. Tears, ultrasound, and discipline. A relationship unravels. The emotional turmoil peaked in an episode where Tigerlily broke down in tears, her fears and frustrations mounting as Adnan's religious and cultural rigidity began defining every moment of their journey together. A particularly stark scene unfolded during an ultrasound. Adnan insisted male technicians view her only from behind a partition, citing modesty rules. It wasn't just cultural symbolism, it was a physical barrier echoing the widening emotional gulf between them. Added everyday frustrations, like her anger over his driving or his habit of smoking despite promises to quit, amplified the emotional drain. Accusations over his dishonesty, perceived lack of remorse, and what she felt were dangerous lapses in judgment all signaled a collapse in relational safety, financial and legal safety nets, or threats. Early on, Tigerlily already expressed apprehension about Adnan's ties back in Jordan. She noted that his brother, held power of attorney and could potentially access her money without her knowledge. This signaled a broader concern, not only cultural misalignments but even financial vulnerability. She wondered if he was truly moving to the U.S. Why retain claims on his Jordanian apartment, and why leave the power of her finances to someone else entirely? Public sentiment, emotions running high. Fan responses on Reddit were equally passionate. One commenter captured the chaos: "A man should never hang up on his pregnant wife in the middle of a serious conversation. This is what pisses me off. He wants her to live by Muslim rules, he wants to keep her quiet about her own opinions." Others pointed at a pattern of avoidance and abuse. Every time she sees a huge red flag, she just says, "Oh, I don't like this, but I'm already over here." Reflection: is love enough? What began as a cross-continental romance with fairytale promise has morphed into a complex narrative of identity, power, and trust. Tigerlily's dreams of her husband landing on U.S. soil and building a life together are being tested by conflicting expectations, cultural control, and fear that love alone may no longer be enough. With their son Zayn already born on August 29, 2024, 6 pounds 14 ounces, 21 inches long, the question now looms larger: Can they still find unity amid such deep divides? Or will these unresolved conflicts eclipse the love that brought them together? Key themes highlighted. Theme description: religious pressure. Adnan's turning from acceptance to pressured conversion puts Tigerlily in crisis. Trust communication. Adnan admits to lying to keep Tigerlily happy, undercutting the foundation of trust. Gender roles. Culture: traditional expectations clash with Tigerlily's expectations of equality. Control. Safety: fans and Tigerlily alike call out controlling behavior, from finances to physical safety. Emotional collapse: tears in private moments, like the ultrasound, reveal deeper fractures. Public judgment: viewers voice concern, especially across social media, about the imbalance in power dynamic. Final thought: in 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after? Tigerlily and Adnan's story is no longer just a journey from heartbreak to union, it's a crucible of conflicting values, cultural inflection points, and the struggle to find harmony before a new life begins. As viewers, we're left wondering, will these newly revealed struggles mark the end of their fairy tale or the beginning of a painful reckoning? Let me know if you'd like tweaks or more focus on any specific moment.